Hey everybody, Lauren here once again, your favorite productivity habits and mindset coach for entrepreneurs. And today I want to address when you use anger or proving someone wrong to fuel your energy to work on your business. So this is a very common thing where wanting to prove someone wrong or show that you can do something, for your success, to prove someone wrong is a huge motivator. I'm not gonna take that away from you, not at all. But what can get in the way is when that becomes your main source of fuel for you to reach the next levels in your business or to accomplish anything personally or professionally. So what can happen with this is that you get in the habit of creating instability subconsciously because that will fuel you to reach the next level. The problem is you can't get to those bigger, more expansive levels by depending on that. So one of the analogies I used with a client today was looking at building a fire. So when you are building a fire, you can use lighter fluid, right? So that is that fuel. That's that anger piece. That's that wanting to prove someone wrong. That's your lighter fluid. You can use that to get a fire going. But what's going to happen when you try to burn those bigger logs? The fire goes out. It's not hot enough. It doesn't have enough energy to burn those bigger logs and to keep the fire going for hours and hours on end. It's enough fuel to get it started if you have the right foundation, right? So you need to have the right foundation to build that bonfire before even the lighter fluid can work. So you need your little pile of pine needles and newspaper and the little smaller sticks and then larger sticks on top of that. Then you can light that and add your lighter fluid and then slowly add larger and larger logs until you have a good base of coals that you can put those bigger and bigger logs on to where you can have a huge bonfire that can last for days, right? So your energy and how you move things forward in your life and business is no different. So you can use that lighter fluid, but that anger, that motivation to prove someone wrong, but when you need that long term, that long stable fire, those coals that can bring bigger and bigger things into the world and have enough fuel to sustain that, you need that base, that stability of those coals. So one of the things that I told him that I'll tell you today, that is a way that you can build that stability piece in when you find yourself creating unstable moments within your life and business that you end up using for fuel, is notice when you do that. Right? So one of those circumstances can be that you try to cut corners, or you put things off until the very last minute before you take action. You wait until you have conversations with those employees until it's explosive instead of addressing all those little things as you go along. So if you shift that mindset into, okay, I'm noticing that I'm finding myself creating these unstable moments, instability within my business, within my life. What is one micro change, one micro habit that I can do that can change that into a more stable situation? Instead of putting everything off into the last minute, do something towards moving that forward for just 5 minutes. Set a timer for 5 minutes to do that. If you notice something with an employee, address it right then. If it's something that's perpetual with the team, talk to the whole team at the very next meeting. Address those little things as they come up, and that will help you build stability so that you can use those little bits of instability, meaning little bits of fuel of anger or wanting to prove someone wrong, as just your lighter fluid, but you have a great base of stability to keep that fire going. So I hope that helps you today. It's a pretty common one that comes up. And until next time, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the bell so you get notifications of a new video. Follow me on my profile on Instagram. And if you'd like to schedule a call and we can work through all of your little things, be sure to click the link below and we can set up a time to talk. See you tomorrow.